Fox News host Megyn Kelly had this crazy segment where she was responding to an article that had been written saying that, maybe we should have black Santa, not just white Santa. It might be good for kids to see that Santa is not necessarily white because, in parentheses, ladies and gentlemen, Santa is made up, a fictional character. I apologize if there are children watching this who still believe in Santa, but that's the reality. And Megyn Kelly takes the opportunity to also say, hey, Jesus is white too. Check this out.
Move on, because I want to get to this other topic. So in Slate, they have a piece on .com, Santa Claus should not be a white man anymore. And when I saw this headline, I kind of laughed, and I said, oh, this is so ridiculous. Yet another person claiming it's racist to have a white Santa. And by the way, for all you kids watching at home, Santa just is white, but this person is just arguing that maybe we should also have a black Santa. But, Santa is what he is, and just so you know, we're just debating this because someone wrote about it, kids. Just because it makes you feel uncomfortable doesn't mean it has to change. Jesus was a white man too, but it's like he was a historical figure. I mean, that's a verifiable fact, as is Santa. I just want the kids watching to know that.
Okay, so yes, modern-day Santa Claus, even though he is imaginary, is based on a Dutch figure, Sinterklaas, and therefore is most likely a white, made-up character. That's not the case with Jesus. She says that Jesus was a white man, blah, blah, blah. If we assume that the existence of Jesus is real, he was definitely a Jewish man of color, probably olive skin, according to many experts. Some say it's not clear, maybe Jesus was white, but best case scenario, Lewis, we don't really know that Jesus was a so-called white man, and it is fascinating to me that not only is Megyn Kelly doing a segment on the race of an imaginary made-up character, apparently that counts as news, but that she seems incredibly motivated to ensure people know Jesus was white. She seems obsessed with passing that knowledge on to her audience.
If she found out otherwise, David, she might not be able to sleep at night. And I also love how she has to just let everyone know, let the audience know, let the kids who might be watching know that Santa is real.
Well, there is that thing, like I might get an angry email, Lewis, because I don't know who might be watching, and I need to kind of continue the facade that Santa could be real, maybe. And Megyn Kelly really making sure that the audience knows she's not spoiling it for children. So if people are mad that I said Santa is made up, I do apologize. I don't know how many kids that are under 10 that still believe in Santa are watching this show. It's so funny. My little sister, I overheard a conversation between her and a friend the other day where her friend says, I asked Santa for such and such. And then my sister goes, really? Is Santa's real? She's 9 now, so they're kind of at like the age where they're questioning it. Santa's real? And the girl says, I don't know, isn't he? And my sister says, I'm not sure, I guess. And she's like, well, I asked Santa for the gifts and my parents. And my sister goes, oh, okay, that makes sense. It was one of the funniest conversations that I had the opportunity to observe recently. So let's take a break. We've got an excellent bonus show coming up today, Lewis. We're going to talk about so many things. I'll tell you about all of them later. And next, Pat Robertson makes a return to the show after a brief absence. The topic, lesbians and contagious lesbianism. Stay with us.